Okay, are y'all ready for your headliner? You've seen her at the Secret Group's secret show. You've seen her on Netflix, on Kill Tony. You've seen her smoking weed at my mom's house. You've seen her smoking weed at her mom's house. Smoking weed at the Renaissance. Make some noise for Timely Rain.
Smoking weed at your mom's house. Yeah, those people that made that disgusting noise are my lifelong best friends. It's his birthday too on Tuesday. Any other birthdays? Oh, right here. Happy birthday. Any anniversaries? Divorces? Abortions? Don't talk about it. Give it up for Chicken one more time. I feel like he looks like he could be like my ex-boyfriend or my cousin. He is like one of the best gift givers. He always gives me a gift for my birthday, and whenever I just clearly look like I need something. There was one time he just like brought me a backpack and was like, "You need this." And last year he bought me, well, I got a Disney Gucci t-shirt with the tag falling off. So I don't know if he bought it, but I wear that shit to Disney. And then this year he bought me a yarmulke from one of my favorite Jewish comedians that came in town. I wasn't able to see him, but he gave it to me while I was opening up for a Palestinian comedian and was like, "Keep that shit under the fucking couch." I was like, aye, Captain. Christian and me have the same birthday, and Mackenzie's is before. Mackenzie, I've had the pleasure of like being able to host for so many years now these same people that you've seen tonight, and I have like little quippy things that I try to say, and I say them over and over again. And Mackenzie's is always like that we grew up in the same mobile home school together. And I think like obviously you'll see our three very, very different sets from each of us. But there's something intrinsically annoying that's the same about all of us. Is that not true? No? I don't know. Christian, he's one of my best friends. We talk a lot. Yeah, that was a girl. He told me the other day that when he's trying to impress a girl and they're gonna go home together, they're gonna sleep together, when he goes to the bathroom, he purposefully leaves the door cracked open just a little bit, and he aims for the center of the bowl, because he thinks the louder his piss is, the bigger his dick sounds. Does that make sense to any of the men? And I see some nods, okay. Technically, the further away it is from the bowl, the louder it will be, but no time for a physics lesson right now. Do y'all think I could piss so quietly my pussy sounds tight though? Maybe. That is something he legitimately said to me, and it's my best joke now. I think my whole set's just gonna be taking the stupid shit Christian said. Thank you guys for coming. This is an absolute honor to be here. I have a lot of jokes. It's gonna go from new to old, back to new, and let's see, there's a lot of people in here. Any of y'all used to subscribe to my OnlyFans? The one guy that did left already, so I'm serious. I'm so serious. He's like, I gotta go, I don't have time. I know y'all didn't, because I didn't make a lot of money on OnlyFans. It was during COVID, and I had this bright idea to see how much money I could make while just using past nudes I've already taken. I didn't want to put any effort into this at all, and you know what? I made enough to cover like my phone bill. And I quit doing OnlyFans when I started doing comedy, because I was really afraid someone was going to see it, it was going to end up on the internet. Incredibly presumptuous of me, I will say. And one of my dearest friends now, she's an incredibly successful comedian and OnlyFans performer? I don't know what we want to call it. And she was telling me how much money she makes a month. And I was like, yeah, I made enough for my light bill. And she was like, man, I have mortgage pussy. What are you talking about? I was like, I got rent titties, okay? And I think like, one of the things I used to get paid for on OnlyFans was just to send a guy a picture of my bush. That's it. Nothing else. And he paid me $30 to keep the bush. So I told my boyfriend it was $40 to get rid of it. And he never paid me that $40. Never did. I also used to say on my Instagram story, I'd be like, here's the link to my OnlyFans, however much, you know, $25 for this set of pictures, or $25 for me to not send you this set of pictures. I had more people send me that like, please don't send this. I made a lot of money off of threatening to not sexually harass somebody, now that I'm thinking about it. I really do wonder and worry about that, like one day when I'm a grandma, because my grandma is somebody who, she will tell you that she's like, well, she's like, I used to be a scientist, and then I was a teacher, and then I was a race car driver, and I wanted to be an astronaut, but my daddy didn't let me because I'm a woman. And I always thought she was a little crazy, except now, I'm like 30, I'm like, well, yeah, I work at the Renaissance Festival, and I've been, you know, I was a comedian for a while, and a teacher as well, and I used to sell nudes on the internet when there was a global pandemic and no one could go outside, and you couldn't find toilet paper anywhere. And I was on Netflix, and my grandkids are gonna be like, okay, it's fucking time, I swear to God. She's crazy. I got to be on Netflix at the beginning of the year doing a minute of stand-up comedy for the most racist and prolific comedians of our generation. And I had heard, when it finally came out, I had heard from like everyone I had ever went to school with, that I had done drugs with, that I thought was like in jail or owed somebody money. I had heard from everybody but my mother. This joke's sad, just laugh at me. No. And so the next morning I have to text her, I'm like, because I want to hurt my own feelings. I'm like, did you see it? And she goes, oh yeah, I did. You seem nervous. I was like, everyone else said congratulations, you know? And again, I'm trying to hurt my feelings at this point. I'm looking for the worst part of what should be a great moment. So I just keep refreshing her Facebook timeline to see if she's posted about me. And all she posted about was she was mentioned in her friend's genderqueer menopause book. My mom's not even genderqueer, she just has a mohawk, so. Some of these are gonna be a little rough. I don't know how to start this one, really. Well, people say, like, there's all this, like, talk on the internet sometimes about how, like, gay people and trans people are, like, grooming the youth. And that is incredibly, incredibly false. But I wish it wasn't. Stay with me. Stay with me. If more lesbians were grooming teenagers, if any lesbians were grooming teenagers, I would have ended up not on this stage right here. Okay, the men, they're out there. They're grooming the kids. And I think if I had a woman abuser, my life would have been better. No, only crushing with my best friend, that's because they know what that's about. No. I do wish I had a female drug dealer in high school. I do, that would have been good. Because I think I conflated my love for weed for my love for men at a very young age. And if I had a woman drug dealer, I'd probably be a lesbian right now. Tell me, is a Subaru so much worse than a man without a bed frame? Like that's... Y'all gave me, I'm sorry, I gave me 20 minutes. No, the first and only time I ever really wanted to kill myself I'm not that kind of sad. It's to kill yourself, you'd have to get out of bed, and I can't even do that. And the first and only time I ever wanted to kill myself was the day I got my period. I was 14 years old at sleepaway camp. I was angry that it was so mainstream storybook. I was like, this is everyone's story. Except I didn't know what to do at all. And I called my mom and she's like, oh honey, I packed some tampons for you. And I was like, okay. And I go to my bag and a tampon is scary, but what was in there was even scarier. It was an OB tampon. Okay, we got some hippie women over here trying to save the environment. No, we hate them, yes. But for those of you, an OB tampon, every old white woman I know, and when I talk to my girlfriends, they're like, they all have this one scar, which is, it's a tampon that has no plastic applicator. It is just the tampon part. And so you have to balance it on your finger and pray to God it finds a home. And I, 14 years old, had never been in my vagina before. And so I wasn't going to do that. That was not an option. And I asked like every other girl that was old enough at camp, like for something. And I got a myriad of like pads and panty liners. And I stacked them all on top of each other. And I stuck them in my underwear and I was like, this is great. Because that day's activity was whitewater rafting. And so the whole time I'm like checking the stream. Terrifying. And then my best friend at camp got a fucking appendicitis like halfway through the fucking river. And so, yeah, really stole my thunder. Like, this is my fucking big day. I wanted to kill myself today. Yeah, you have to go to that. And so we literally got out and just like trekked all the way back. And I just remember seeing like, this is not funny. This is not part of the drug. Just dead cow skeletons. And I think I was barefoot. And I was like, wow, is this the life of being a woman, I guess? Everything sucks. And I'm paying for something I haven't found out yet. But I think it has to do with these dead cows. Oh my God. Speaking of dead people. I was a rave kid for a really long time before I started stand-up comedy, and I was a crazy drug addict. And being from a rave scene and also from a comedy scene, there are a lot of troubled individuals, and so I have a lot of dead friends. Okay, sorry, they're not here. I was expecting them to cheer. I don't know. I always say it's like, man, all my dead friends were a lot cooler than all of us. Which is probably why they're not here. No, that's not the point of the joke. The point of the joke is that I've also been monetized on Facebook for a very long time because I was a rave promoter. And so every now and then, and it gets more frequent, I have to post, and I do because I have all these wonderful pictures, a deeply sad memorial post from a friend, or about a friend. And Facebook pays me like $10 to $15 per one of those posts. Okay, this is laugh, fuck, no. But now, it feels bad every time. But also, they know, my dead friends, that I'm broke. So I think they want me to have that $15. And maybe a few more of y'all should kick it, because I got a fucking light bill coming up. And none of y'all are subscribed to my OnlyFans. Okay, we're not doing that joke. Too sad. We haven't found the ending yet. I kind of have an apartment in Austin. We spend half the time there. And I volunteer for South by Southwest because I wanted a free badge. Not worth it. Don't do it. But I volunteered for the ADA section, the accessibility booth. I work with autistic individuals a lot every night. Looking at the back of the room. No, sorry guys. Looking at the mirror. And I kept getting this question like over and over again from pregnant people and new mothers that were like, hey, is there a place to pump in this building or in the festival at all? And I didn't know the answer, and so I had to go ask my boss, and she gave me a cop-ass answer, and I didn't want to be the one to say it, so I had to go back to these people and be like, well, technically, pregnancy isn't covered under disability in the ADA. But here's a government-funded fidget spinner we were told to give to everyone who came to this booth. That's not a lie. I don't know. I have a 420-666 tattooed on my elbows. Should have told you that this early. You liked me. I ruined it. It's paid for itself because having 420 on your elbow in public is great. People give you free weed all the time. I'm gonna get laced weed one day, but not yet. But the 666, I found out recently at South by Southwest, there were, there's a lot of religious extremist groups who are out there, trying to get anybody to talk to them. Not me. I didn't get a single pamphlet that day. I was like, I'll talk to you. They're like, you're far past it. Any annoying people here? My friends. My mom always told me growing up, if I were to get kidnapped, they would let me go immediately. Did anyone else's parents say that to them? Yeah, okay, we have some. It's usually, yes, 50-50. In retrospect, she's like, you're too annoying to get raped and murdered. Okay, not funny. Okay, absolutely not funny. No. I had surgery on my arm last year, and I still haven't gotten all the feeling back in my hand. And I was telling my friend this, and he was like, dude, you can give yourself a stranger. Do we know what a stranger is? A stranger is when a man sits on his hand long enough to where he loses feeling in it completely, so that way when he jacks himself off, it feels like, say it with me, another man's jacking him off. I'm a woman, right? I don't want to have sex with a stranger. I prefer not to have sex with strangers. Do y'all think I could sit on my hand long enough for it to tell me that it loves me? Maybe that it wants to marry me first. I don't know. I used to be a part-time clown, and I quit to focus on my stand-up. And I was telling my best friend this, she's right there, and she goes, you're just gonna give up your clown career? You're gonna leave me alone in the clown career we started together? Oh, like stand-up's more stable. That's a joke. And the other thing she can attest is the thing about being a part-time clown and a full-time stand-up is you don't have a car. I don't have a car. I don't know how to get a car. I've never had one that works. And so I would take a lot of Ubers to gigs in full face of clown makeup. And it got to this point where my Uber driver would be outside and it'd be dark and stormy. And he'd be like, I'm outside. And I'd be full face of clown makeup over here like, me too. And I get in the car and he's like, I have to be honest with you. I am terrified of clowns. I have to be honest with you, I'm terrified of Chinese Uber drivers. Can we just... Oh, Christian could be racist, but not me. It's sexism on my own show. I recently went to a family reunion and someone brought an After Dark version of this game called Telestrations. It's like a Pictionary and telephone put together. You pick a card, draw it, pass it. The next person draws it, whatever. No one should bring the After Dark version of anything to a family reunion. Because it's me and my cousins, my aunt and uncle, and my great Aunt Dee Dee, who's in her 70s. and she's wine drunk as hell, and she pulls out her card, and before we even have a chance, she goes, "What's a queef?" And I wasn't going to be the one to tell her. And so my cousin like whispers it in her ear, and her eyes go real big, and she goes, "They have a word for that?" I was like, "What you used to call it?" She goes, "A secret." I bought this vibrator. Okay, before we start this story, I was supposed to do a clean show the other day, and I told the guy no. I was like, "Have you seen my set thus far?" I'm like, I don't want to. You want me to sing the ABCs? I don't know what I would do. But I like tried to figure it out, and so I have this joke about a vibrator that I bought, and I changed it to a blender. So we're gonna do that here for you now. It's a performance piece. So I bought this blender the other day, and when I took it home, I was only able to use it one time because it wouldn't turn on. I don't think picture this, picture the blender. And it wouldn't turn off, and so I did what like any smart person would try to do. I like closed it with a little bullet thing. And I ran it under the water, and that didn't work because the box said waterproof. And so I just like wrapped it in a towel, and I put it in the kitchen cabinet, and I forgot about it, or tried to, but it's still going. It's making soup in there. And my boyfriend gets home, he's like, "What's that noise?" I'm like, "It's the blender." And at this point, we're just gonna switch it back to the vibrator. Me, the vibrator, my boyfriend. He goes, "Do you want to go return it?" Never returned a pair of shoes I bought in the wrong size, let alone a blender I've been using to make soup. And me and the vibrator and my boyfriend, we all get in the car, and we head to Adam and Eve. And I put it on the counter, and she goes, "We've seen this before." It's like, "Stop selling it." And she goes to the back, she gets me a new one. And as I'm about to leave, she's like, "Don't you want to try it out? Make sure it works." I was like, "Here in the store, everywhere." Okay, thank you for coming on that blender vibrator journey with me. I wanted to see if that would work, and not a clean audience. I think the moral or the point of that story is really that when she gave me the new vibrator, it came, or it, it did not come with the charger, but it takes the same charger as my vape. And I'm a one charger kind of lady, okay? So every morning, I'm faced with this really hard decision. This Sophie's choice, if you will, on what is more important to me. I'll tell you guys right now, my baby's dead. So my baby's super dead. Anything else I want to tell you guys before I get out of here? Y'all are absolutely amazing. Give it up for yourselves one more time, please. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. We do this show every single Sunday, and I'm usually your host. Before I get out of here, we got any weed smokers in the house? Okay, meet me outside. No, not really. They hate when I say that before the open mic. Stay here. Stay here. My weed dealer, he called me to tell me that he graduated college and to thank me for paying his way through college. I was like, damn, I could have gone to college. Thank you guys so much. My name is Tyler Rain. Y'all been absolutely amazing. Happy birthday, Christian and Mackenzie and Cameron and these wonderful people right here. I love you guys. Give it up for Colin Sledge for being an amazing host one more time. Thank you all.
Timely rain, everyone. Woo! Well, that's the show, so I hope you had fun. But if you want to stay sitting down, because that's fun, you can just stay, and we're starting the open mic right now. So please make some noise